you guys want. Oh, I saw you guys defeated the Royal Navy. Yeah, I saw that. Alright, well I'm sitting in queue. If anybody wants to swap out, I'll be floating around. Well, what you guys should tell them is to just bring in, you know, bring in a group and just hammer out 30 battles. That way everybody gets their 900 qualification points. It doesn't matter how long. The faster you do it, the better. He's British. If it's not a corgi, it doesn't count. End of story. Man, did you guys pee in his Cheerios or something? Jesus. What did you guys ever do to him? Legitimately, though, if we get pitted up against Naval Legends, let them win. See, the thing, like, people don't realize, like, once you get your 2 wins, unless you have people in there, the best thing to do is just to lose to the weaker teams. The points value in this game, it's cute, yeah, it's like, but the thing is if we start, and this is one thing that got me into a lot of fights with Pale Chub back when I was in that fleet, is I said, look, run a novice fleet and just go in there with a shit ton of Atlantas, no, not Fubukis, Atlantas, and help them learn how to play the fleet battle. I said, at a certain point, I said, when you've got 4 fleets and everybody's trying to do that, no one's going to come play this game because they come into novice and get their asses handed to it. If they get 2 wins and all of a sudden have this merit, you have no idea how much that changes the game for new fleets. still doing. Ignore Bob. Bob is a fucking coat tailor. Forbes is gonna hate me because I'm about to slap the shit out of him in chat. Like, he's gotta be very careful. His next sentence is gonna be make or break whether or not I absolutely fucking lambast him in public chat. As opposed to going independent, or rather than being with that lot. You know what would be absolutely funny, guys, is if I just bring back Phoenix Armada and all of you join it, and then what is he gonna say? If I bring back my old fleet, oh my god, he would lose. I'd be like, so they all follow me to Phoenix Armada, then what? Like, it's the same people with a different fleet name. It's like, it's pointless. Like, I'm sitting here laughing. I'm like, since when did Din care about anybody else, and when did Dark Judge care about anybody else? They don't. Like, no offense to anybody that played in Din, but that was the fucking shittiest group of players I've ever had to deal with, especially when it came to the year event they hosted, which was an absolute fucking garbage trash that pissed off the developers of the game. Like, I have no love lost for Din or Dark Judge. He must be drinking. He must be drinking. Like, no, he's usually he's usually pretty subservient to me, and he hasn't messaged me, so I'm thinking he's been drinking. He's trying to pull a Draco. Nah, I don't give a shit. Sounded out right, it works. Good job, Petey. Good job, Petey. God, I don't even know if Phoenix Armada, it's probably still up there. I just don't know who I left in charge. Well, here we go. All right, let them. All right, let me talk this one out, guys. Let me talk to them in global chat. Okay, no. Okay, here. All right, listen up. Alright, Fubuki's, Wingster, Phil, I want you guys to go up the 8-9 line and let them practice shooting you. Don't smoke. Just let them... Alright, DDs go up to here. Let them practice trying to hit you. Just dance around. Everybody else in the fleet, sit still. Battleships, I want you to form up around EO. EO is going to be the point. I want the other battleships behind him. Carriers, just send out door planes and shit. Teach them how to dodge door planes. Don't bother scouting. Alright guys, please just, if you fire at them, you know, fire so they kind of understand solo shot shit like this. Battleship's good formation, stay like that because I'm going to send you in one at a time. EO, go ahead and follow the DDs when they get to here. Alright. No, guys, don't kill each other. Let them kill us because I get some more silver and more points. Oh, cry me a river. I will fucking torp you. True story. They do. Alright, okay, so, alright, EO and Ragnar are going out. Alright, so, Wingster, Philly, just shoot at their Fubuki, but don't smoke. Wingster, go ahead and throw torps at the Independence. Make them learn not to do that shit. EO and Rag. EO, Rag, go ahead and shoot at them. Not hit them directly, but get a little bit closer.
Enemy aircraft located.
Pretty sure Bob's about to die.
Anti-aircraft guns on alert.
Too bad. Okay. Don't smoke, guys.
Enemy aircraft located.
Alright. Don't. Just put fighters over him, guys. Somebody tell Phil not to try too hard. That was a little too quick to die there, Phil. I didn't mean, like, just die, but, you know, hey. Alright, battleships, go ahead and move up. I want you, go this way. You go this way. You wait there. You wait there. I'm gonna soften EO. Damn it, EO! That was a cuddle hug.
Okay, damn it. The ship is slowing down.
Rag, god damn it, why did you smoke?
Inbound torpedo, watch out!
This is gonna hurt.
Engine damage.
Woo! 27 health, bitches! Guys, They don't probably see you. Just rush them. Guys! Now they see you. You're like, surprise. Yeah, I know. At least hit Nightmare with your secondaries before you die. Gently snuggle them. Alright, alright, who we got? Wayne, just rush in, bow in, and semi-solo shots, run out. Sky God, I just want you to ram the DD. I want you to ram their DD. Nightmare? Yeah, he's teaching him how to do solo shots. This is one of the important things. Ooh, look at that arc spread. That was a good spread right there. Nightmare's gonna be a good player. Now he's gonna take some torps though. Yeah, Wayne's gonna. Ooh! Mom's going to Oh yes, and Nightmare might burn out. No, he's not. He's only doing 26. He'll be fine. Sky God, just get in there. What do you... Sky's just gotta get in there and let him find him, I guess. Tell him to torp yourself. Yes, there is. You do realize you do realize the longer this takes, the less matches we get, and the less chance we have to get that renowned early, right? I think somebody's gonna get some Yubari torps early game here. Gonna limp him out. Yes, go right ahead. I don't care. Tell him that he's an I-4. It's like Battleship. I know. I should just tell him to cap. Oh, they had a dude AFK this entire time, too. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Not really. probably wasn't believing that we actually knew where he was. Magazine, engine, radio. It's what you get for hiding in the corner. That's the lag corner. Alright, ready, back up. I just want you guys to know that streamed all over YouTube. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm always streaming Steel Ocean on YouTube. That's what she said. No, I've been doing that just to help, people. People will watch it and view it and stuff. It's just... Well, the problem we had early on that we ran into with Steel Ocean is they screwed up and didn't run Twitter and Facebook as hard as they should have to get it out there. They really screwed the pooch on that one, but that has to do with China, and China not being big on that stuff. World of Warcraft or World of Warships drilled Twitter and Facebook, so they kind of won the marketing thing there. But the great thing is I post this shit to my Facebook all the time because I've got like 5,000 some friends. So I've dragged probably 20 people into the game. You guys missed out when we had early on in the game. We used to get senior fleet battles. We did what was called the gold line, where we all agreed to bring T8. Like we were just using strictly T8 ships, so you could use T8 sub, T8 DD, everything in Tier 8. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Like it was ridiculous. Wait, who's in juniors? We almost got the developers to lock people out of tier matches. You know that, right? We almost got that passed where we split it into 4 groups. Basically, you had novice, junior, intermediate, and senior. And once you hit a certain point range, you would no longer be able to use it. Like, once you hit, let's say, 50 points for the season, you could no longer be a novice. You couldn't even bring your fleet in there. Once you hit, I think it was 150, you couldn't go into junior. Once you did above 800, you couldn't do intermediate anymore, and you were stuck to doing seniors. And people were like, oh, well, they're going to... I'm like, no, you don't understand. You want more points to win? These fleets are going to be competitive, and they're going to be locked out just like you. So you're not going to have Dark Judge just continuing playing in Novice, because once you get 50 points in Novice, you can't go back, and it doesn't go down for the rest of the season. So if you want to win, you keep going. And they were like, they were trying to say that it wouldn't work because everybody keep staying in the lower tiers. I'm like, no, once you win, you're done. You can't unwin. You don't lose points. And like, people were, I think what it was is people were really mad that they wouldn't be able to beat up on Novice Squadrons and get those wins and feel good about it. And that really got me into a lot of angst with Dark Judge and a din at that time. Because I was like, look, you don't understand. If you don't protect the new players, and yeah, it sucks that we have to say that, but if you don't protect the new players from getting slaughtered in Tier 4 by Dark Judge, who have numerous 5-star commanders, they had SDK injects so they could see you through smoke and, you know, shit like that back in the early days. But the thing of the matter was, is if the novices were fighting novices and then being able to step up later, things would be better. And like, people, I don't know why everybody was so like against that. I guess it's just they wanted to throttle noobs. Just like when they nerfed the commanders for Tier 5, 4, 3, 2, like, people were so mad about that. I'm like, why? Y'all sit down there in your Atlantas and just beat the shit out of people. How is that fun? Yep. Admiral, thanks for proving what a complete twat your Admiral is. Yeah, juniors went in. Yeah, Forbes went in there in juniors. 7th. Yeah. Who's the Admiral for Naval Legends? Can't, we're locked in. Yeah, well, I need to get 2 wins to get my fucking fleet thingy for the week, but we'll see what happens. Again, I'm fine. It's 90 merit. To us, that's, you know, trivial. Whatever. Because we'll get it eventually, somehow, some way. Colo? Here, back out of queue for a second. Fleet. Yeah, that's why I don't even want to fucking mess with it at this point in time. couldn't help it. Vantis, do not make me go get my Fargo. Okay. Yeah. Well, they jumped out a senior. Do you think they have a Discord? Or even know what that is? We should probably let them, like, join in on our Discord. That way we can help them out. Because, like, I'm totally down to, like, sit in there and help these guys get their ships better because it's way more fun that way. Plus, Fantis will have more targets to fuck up. And he won't go hide in the corner. Got beer. Anybody opposed to letting Naval Legends use one of our fleet channels if they ask? Because I think the other thing too is if they end up like, you know, the Group 1 channel, general channel or whatever. I don't even want to look. That's too much effort. I'll just tell them if they can't click on it, don't go there. I would say I would lock like the two fleets, but leave waiting room FB training open in case we do like a joint training thing. Leave waiting room fleet battle and training open in case we joint, but lock fleet group 1 and 2. So I talked to Kirk. Kirk said they have Not many. They just kind of play the gameplay and follow the scouts. I said, well, you're welcome to use our Discord channel. We'll be glad to help you guys out, answer any questions you may have, and help you build your fleet. You know, even 7 good, strong players with good captains can still put up a fight against 10. So. See, everybody adds me on here, and, like, I get random messages. Like, just now it says, good videos, thanks for the help, keep going. And, like, I appreciate shit like that. So it's like... Well, I got that one, and there's another one, and, like, they keep popping up. Like, I'll be, like, talking to somebody, and it's just like, and I'm like, oh! So, Felix von Luckner range? So Kirk is appreciative of our help, so Forbes can suck it back at Jones. Oh yeah, we gave him wins all the time too. Were you guys around when, like, 30 of us all changed our name to Variations of Draco? Oh, we did, like, so many different reiterations on how to spell Draco. Like, just... oh, yeah! We just had a field... Oh, he was so pissed at me for, like, a month. It's okay. I never got along with him anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I think 7th Fleet's in here with us. Well, what we would do is we would go kill Forbes. Everybody just find Forbes and kill him, and then just let the rest of everybody else win. Forbes is in a Kaiser. All right, how do you want to do this? Hey, Fantis. Fantis, ruin them. Guys, play it to win it. I'm gonna be doing a sneaky Yubari around the backside. I'm doing 42 knots. I'm gonna go play some backfield shit. Oh, by the way, Uvari with gold toes. So much fun. This thing is just gross. Yeah, Fantis, hardcore mode, engaging. That's the direction I'm going. No, you guys stay open water. I'm going to be the wiggle guy, and they only have one DD. So one of you needs to scout, and one of you needs to fuck the submarines. Yep. Guyver's going to go... Oh yeah, and I've got Chiaki as my gunner. I did this specifically for today. So between Chiaki and Nimitz, it's going to just fuck some planes up good. Plus I loaded gold torps just to be a dick. I've got Cunningham, Chiaki, Mass, Luckner, and Nimitz on this bastard. I'm doing 41 knots. Sub. Fantis, there might be a Wile E. Coyote battleship back here, just as a heads up. Bingo!
Enemy aircraft located. Hit. Critical hit.
Fantis, keep your torp planes. Fantis, I'm gonna chase him. Focused on me, he's not seeing your torp planes. Get him.
Enemy aircraft located. Excellent, good shot.
God, dude, this thing is just tearing planes out. For one salvo, took the entire flight of planes out. Alright, I'm coming around the horn. Carrier there, I'm pretty sure. Who's the battleship in the 4-row? Carrier. Battleship there. Staying on station. I'm chasing him. Battleship. Hit him. They're sitting goddamn still. I am not going to open fire. I'm going to sit here. They are not moving. Line your shots up. FYI, they've spotted me, so they're not going to be too nice with me anymore.
Critical hit.
That should kill the carrier. Oh, you missed.
The enemy ship is hit.
I'm going to die. Oh! Please land those torps. Please land those torps. As long as you keep those planes over there, Yo is going to be able to nail the shit out of them. Sub on the surface, FYI. Nice shot. Wingster, you're gonna have to get Cole because he's lighting up Rag. Rag is gonna hurt, buddy. Watch out for that torp. EO, go around the backside of that island. The DD is like right there or there. He can spot you through it. Use the island block yourself. There's a gap between the island and the cap. Use that. You see that arc shot, EO? They're right there. EO, if you come around that corner, you'll be able to see them when they fire, and you'll be able to get a shot off before they do. Do not shoot at the DD. Do not shoot the DD. There he is. There's the carrier. Just solo him into the ground. Save your guns for the battleship to the right. There you go. Right there. And right there. Alright, DDs, push, push, push. DDs, both subs are down, push. Or, yeah, there's there and there. Yeah, the carrier's up against the wall. He's not far off from the battleships. I want to say he's like right there. There, yep, yep. EO can probably kill him. I would have only wasted 2. Oh, that DD's gonna take a secondary and be mad. EO, you've got less than 500 meters before you hit the wall. Pump the hay brakes there, Skippy. I have no idea where that battleship was shooting at. Yep. And this is why a Yubari that can do 41 knots is not a fun thing to be against. Smack him in the next piece. 99, bitch. How much you want to talk? How much you want to bet the shit talk is going to be real? Hey, Neon's here. Bring him in. Oh, Azrael, come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back. It is? Balls. Oh, my clock's off. That's why I thought we had a few more minutes left. I was looking at my wall clock. Until, what, 4 o'clock or something? Yeah, 5 o'clock. That's what it is. Well, I've got my 2 wins now, so I'm more or less just there to help them out. I'm probably gonna go join their Discord and talk to them. Yeah, they do. They have it in their fleet thing. Oh shit, I had caps on. See? Caps matter. But you can't copy out of the game. Well, they've got a decent amount of players, and I mean, they've got 4 guys in tier 9s, 5 guys in tier 8. What's going on, guys? This is Bob. Hi, Bob. Bob, do you normally play carrier? Well, the good news is you can gift yourself the Mega Merit package and everything else that you previously bought, and then you can buy it outright for the account. And since everything's on sale right now, it saves you half the money. Like, I figured out the algorithm to... Well, it isn't? They took it down finally? God balls. Well, if you use the growth plan, you basically pay for it. It's fantastic. I do it all the time. That's one of the greatest things we do with the new players, is we show them how to spend $10 gets you $40 of in-game gold, basically. But did Kirk log off? I was just talking to him. He's still in game. I added him to my friends list. I generally try to keep all the admirals and higher ranks on my friends list. But yeah, and that's why I was telling them in the fleet battle. I was like, hey, go on the forums. I've been adding pictures. People don't like. There's a chart and everything else, but I found it easier when I take a picture of the captains. I put it on a single image, and they can look at it and see it. And I've been doing a lot of that on the forums. And what gold ships are worth. I just started doing a gold ship review and stuff like. This is all stuff that the developers wanted me to do like 2-3 years ago, and they were gonna give me like, I think it was 20,000 gold a week or something, it was a crazy amount that I could just basically review the game for people, so they knew what was good, what was bad, and how to spend money on playstyle. But yeah, that's one of the big things, and I totally get that for the new players. Is like, hey, yeah, Yeah. Yeah. Where are his players from? Okay. Because that's one thing I've noticed too is you've got the American group, you've got the Euro group, and then you've got the Asian group, and the timing for all of them is one big issue. Yeah. Is that a blue and gold macaw in the background I hear? Blue and gold, scarlets, rainbows, and militaries all have a slightly different pitch. So it was either that or it was military. I couldn't tell which, but I just went with blue and gold. And blue and gold is one of the most common one. Yeah. So you kind of go, all right, if it's between two, go for the common one. My friend used to have his blue and gold here with us during fleet battles, and he would let the macaw talk to us while we were playing. It's just horrible. It was so bad. It was funny because we'd be in the middle of a serious moment and just screaming would happen, and we're just like, all right, that sounds just like us. As long as he doesn't yell "sink my battleship" in the background, I think we'll be fine. That and I stream the game a lot, so on YouTube, again, it's on the forums. One of the big things is to tell these guys to go to the discussion forums. But I stream fleet battles and stuff like that, and I stream basic play so people can kind of understand what's going on, since I play a shit ton of different ships. It's the easiest way I figured out how to let people see how the game works, mechanics, commander, proxy, and stuff like that, because then you can go back and watch it when it's done and see if and where proxies and what the differences were. And a lot of shit talking. But yeah, basically it was like if they wanted to be on a channel that's more active with more people, they're more than welcome to come down to the Black Empire channel. And there's people on there pretty much all the time. And then we have another channel for Loki, which is more the American group. As well, so there's you know, two chats that are pretty much commonly popular for American time, and if you've got European and Asian, you know, Black Empire is a really good shot too. Yeah, it's a lot of, you know, keeping their attention span, especially if they're kids. I've done this before with the under 15 crowd. They want to be able to. It sucks because they don't have the patience. And that's how we lose a lot of players. Yeah, that's one of the drawbacks. Luckily, a lot of the time they don't know how to spend merit and qualifications. So like, I've gotten some new player that played for a year. He'd never spent one bit of merit. He just thought that's how the captains were. Yeah, he told me, he's like, yeah, I've got 42,000 merit. My jaw hit the fucking floor. Really? I'm gonna punch him in the throat. Oh, you bought a bunch of commanders finally? Why you no buy commanders? Then he's like my best friend. He should definitely be looking at the cruiser builds we just did for no apparent reason other than people hate the Fargo now. Did you notice that? There's like 8 new Fargos in the game because of my sitting there in a cruiser crew and like breaking tier 8 and tier 9 with a Fargo is fantastic. Hey, EO, I sent you a link just for fun. Wait, Sully's in here now, too? Well, everybody's following me. Everybody's found my name, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm talking to new people. I know. I can't, dude, okay, ever since I saw the Yuki thing, I cannot not hear Yuki saying it in that high-pitched female voice repeatedly in the back of my mind. It's horrible. That is what when I see or hear Yuki, this is what starts playing in the back of my mind. Oh, dude, if he listens to that in the background, he's gonna blast that while he plays the DD. I already know it. I know, we're all in here now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Christ, what are you doing? Will you get in the game, Sully? Yeah, Goosey's been in here all day. I like how this is a mix of My Fleet, Black Empire, Naval Legends. Everything else. Aw, it fucking skipped us, bastards. Probably fleet from World Warships came here. It's a new fleet that we're helping out. Yeah, I don't know why this thing decided that it's like, hey, I'm just gonna send that to everybody. Whoops. No, it's totally fine. Yuki just watched the video. By the way, there's 5 of us and 7 sitting in queue. I'll be right back. Who did? Aww. Yeah, I found out that I had to keep it under a certain amount of limit, so I had to cut it off at tier 4. I'd written a huge thing out, and then I had to stop at tier 4. It was kind of disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna do tier 5. I'm gonna do tier 5, tier 6, and then I'm gonna do 7, 8, and then 9. Probably Yuki. So it's Gemster, KW Trade, and Ricardo versus 0624, me, and Roar. 2 carriers, a Scharnhorst King George, and a Miyoko, and a Hood. And our carrier only threw up 1 plane. At least we have the Miyoko. Lord, he turned around. Fucking carrier isn't spotting me.
It's a fine day. Fly over and check it out. Yes, sir. The squad is taking heavy losses.
Critical hit. Excellent. Good shot. The enemy warship's armor is too thick. Break through the enemy's armor. Excellent. Good shot. Enemy aircraft located. Inbound torpedo. Watch out. Hit. Anti-aircraft guns on alert. Excellent. Good shot. Critical hit.
So, our carrier's fucking retarded. He's
Excellent.
left 2
Good
flights
shot.
of fighters above me and isn't spotting. No. I can't see the fucking King George. It's pounding on me from halfway across the map.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
And of course, it spawns the fucking other battleship like 2K away from me. Thanks, game. It's fantastic.
Oh no! We've lost the wingman!
Anti-aircraft guns on alert. Critical hit. Excellent. Good shot.
Dark Judge 0624CN is a fucking horrible CV carrier. Like, absolutely. I'm getting my ass handed to me by Ricardo and KW Trade because he can't spot for shit. Which is sad because I could take both of them out continuously.
We're swamped!
Welcome to
Repair the
fucking
bulkheads now!
God, I just want to sink our carrier right now just to be pissed off.
Critical hit! Excellent! Good shot! Hit!
Yes, sir. Fly over and check it out. Any orders, sir?
Excellent! Good shot! Break through the enemy's armor! Smoked him!
The squad is taking heavy losses.
Enemy aircraft located! We almost had it. Critical hit!
That was fucking miserable. I love how they're like, good game, good game. I'm like, you guys never say good game when you lose. Like, it's so fucking funny when people say that. And I will call people out on it all the time. Oh, look, I'm in the Fargo. Yay! AKA the Helena. God, if only the Fargo had the triple in the front like that. Oof. So nice. Yeah, trying to explain to people, like, look, if you're the Dominator, just let everybody beat you, because everybody will get the wins quicker, and it'll rotate you out, and you can farm the silver so much faster than it would be if you tried to go around and beat them. It's so much quicker to just be the Dominator and be farmed than it is to just try and win as the Dominator, even though you totally can. So I'm trying to convince people, like, look, it doesn't hurt you to lose as the Dominator. Really. Well, you get the merit and you get the silver, and the longer it takes for them to kill you, the less you get in silver and everything outright. I've looked at how the playstyle is. If you get 12 battles in by the Dominator just dying, you get more silver than you do as the Dominator winning one match. Plus, if you lose 12 matches, the Dominators, you make more than you do by winning one. Ooh, look, I'm in a Kitakami now. I'm just gonna throw. Oh, I'm just gonna throw. I'm gonna dual salvo torp the fuck out of them just for fun. Nah, I won't do that. I won't be mean. Everybody knows what happens when I get in the ship with a lot of torpedoes. And you know what a lot of people don't do with the Hyper Kitakami is they don't use the main gun on DDs. Like, they, for whatever reason... Those things DD up, like... That took them forever to kill me. I got one kill. Colo ran into me in his DD and he killed him. That was funny. How sweet! It keeps throwing me in as the overlord. I'm okay with this. Although I'm probably going to kill Admiral Fork, just because I can. He talks shit, he's going to get hit by a Helena. It's going to suck for him. I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to be a salty bastard because it's all a bunch of brothers. Yeah, that's one thing I'm going to throw in Forbes' face. I'm like, Forbes, when have you ever given up a win as the Dominator? Oh, wait, that's right. You haven't. Nope, it drug me back in. Ah, I didn't get to be Dominator this time. LM Tard is. Of course, LM Tard isn't gonna just, like, let us win. God fucking
The engine is taking damage. Engine destroyed. We've lost power.
Well, he's hitting me in smoke, and I haven't fired at him, so... No, he's hitting me in smoke. Like, fucking Tauji. It's like, you want people to win this, and it's like, now we're gonna spend 14 minutes chasing your bitch ass around the map instead of 30 seconds, and we would be able to play over in this game. Like, that's the part that annoys me. We're gonna spend 15 minutes fucking around when everybody else can have got wins and done with it.
Critical hit! We almost had it. Break through the enemy's armor! The enemy warship's armor is too thick.
So here he is, sitting in the fucking corner. We're gonna get a draw, and no one's gonna fucking win.
Look out! Bulkhead is taking some light damage. We almost had it. Critical hit! Break through the enemy's armor! The enemy warship's armor is too thick. Excellent! Good shot! Bulkhead
side of the map, can't hit him.
Yeah,
here we are, 12 minutes in. He's got 3 kills, under half health, running around the map. Yeah, but when you waste 15 minutes and nobody wins, like, what does that prove? Like, yeah, I could run around the map in a hell of enough for 15 minutes. What's I gonna do? Like, that's my point. Like, if you're gonna go in there and fuck people up, go in there and fuck people up. Don't run around the map for 15 minutes so that you don't win and we don't.
Let's go. Good view. It's a fine day. Fly over and check it out. Let's go. Yes, sir. Any orders, sir? Fly over and check it out. Let's go. Good view. Flight formation under attack! There's enemies everywhere! Oh no, we're under attack!
Group 1 is on standby.
Can do. If he's running a bulge commander, yeah, those things can take a fucking beating.
Excellent, good shot. We almost had it. Break through the enemy's armor. Bulkhead damaged. Engine damaged. The ship ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, LM is hitting me in smoke and I'm not firing. Like, dead at it. That's kind of sketchy on the part. LM's hard. Like, I'm sitting in gold smoke, I haven't fired at him, I'm 5 squares away, and he shot me square in the chest. Not a miss. died 3